The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Ooh. Hey. Hey, look at me. I'm in a quarter zip.
I love a quarter zip on you.
Thank you. And you know, this is the hot style now for the young urban troubadour, the young black men's.
I love it.
I do too, but the only problem is they don't give old white men credit for the style.
I know.
Yeah, you know, I didn't. I just got old enough to start wearing a quarter zip.
Yeah.
But then, you know, now that it's the hot, cool thing for the young African American gentlemen, then they still not giving old white men credit for it. You know, that's was one of my biggest gripes of 2025.
That's right.
You like it with a tie though, Lynn?
No.
You know, you see it when they wear a collar, like a dress shirt underneath it with a tie and then zip it up.
No.
I don't care for that.
That should never be done.
Mm-mm.
That should never be done.
What about a hoodie under it instead of a t-shirt?
Have you seen that?
No, but I was thinking about doing that in Detroit because it was going to be so cold.
Yeah.
On the New Year's Eve when we were there. Like, can I, you know, and I was asking my daughter, she goes, well, you know how sweet she is. She goes, I've never really seen that, but I mean, you could try it.
Never really seen, I don't know. I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, trying to be like those, it reminded me of those Buffalo Bills fans that put those big, heavy, insulated puffer coats on and then put their jersey on over it.
Ugh.
You know,
it's wild.
Well, otherwise you wouldn't see the jersey, Riggins. They want to wear their jersey, but they don't want to freeze to death out there, so they put it on over their jackets.
That just seems so miserable.
Yeah, it looks miserable.
And a jersey's not that serious. Like, you shouldn't be having to wear a jersey. It's not.
No, when we went to the Pampers game a couple of weeks ago, I went looking for my old jerseys. You know, I had those Panthers jerseys.
Oh yeah.
One of them was the Panthers actually had them made for Ace and me. Had our names on them. And I couldn't find, because we've moved 1,000 times and I'm not walking around in jerseys ever.
Yeah.
So I thought I might wear that. That might be fun. But I think I ended up giving it to my son.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Yeah. And he goes, you don't wear jerseys. I said, well, I know, but I might have worn it. He goes, no, you wouldn't wear that to a restaurant. We went to a restaurant afterward. You wouldn't even no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
No, and probably be too small.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, back when we got those, I was little. You know, I hadn't hit my growth spurt yet.
You weren't allergic yet.
Right.
What year would that have been?
Oh God, I don't even know.
2000, like early 2000s, something.
Yeah, maybe 2005, something like that.
Okay.
I know Jonathan Stewart was the main running back for the team, and I don't think Cameron Newton had joined the team yet.
Okay.
Before that.
Skinny TJ.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Steve Berline was the quarterback at that point.
I don't even know who that is.
He was a quarterback for the Panthers. He still lives in Charlotte. I bought an elliptical machine from him.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you use it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Used it to death. And right after it broke is when I hit my growth spurt. Got all swelled up in the middle.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Ritchie Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT, or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Ritchie Show. Listen up, married guys. You probably only have one person you have to buy a gift for this Christmas, but it's the most important person in your world. And of course, I'm talking about your wife. Blow her away this year with the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. I haven't met a woman yet who doesn't love that thing. To me, it feels like a mink coat meets a weighted blanket. So get yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and use the code TJ for a huge 41% discount. tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ.
Eric Javits is having sale upon sale upon sale right now. You have to check everything out. They have hats, handbags, shoes. You're going to love everything they have. I just ordered a leather faux croc bag. It's red. It's super cute, especially for the holidays. And it's 59% off. And with code TJ, it's an additional 20% off. So check out everything they have to offer at tjriggins.com/deals. Don't forget to use the code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
There is something that it's a product that I've been seeing advertisements for. And I meant to bring it up every day so far this week. I've meant to mention it. And I keep forgetting. So that's why I'm doing it now before I forget again. Have y'all seen this new cheeseburger they have at Applebee's?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's a big cheeseburger. I think it's got bacon on it, all kinds of like a sweet, some kind of a honey mustard condiment on it. And they cut it in half. And the way they serve it is they bring it out on the plate and they take each half and turn them on their side into a big pile of liquid cheese, like melted
Yes.
cheese sauce.
Yes, like a queso almost, but
Yes.
yellow cheese or white cheese?
It looks like both mixed up together.
All right.
It's just a cheese sauce. And so when they turn it on its side, then the bread automatically starts soaking up that cheese.
Okay. I'm here for it. I don't know why y'all are laughing because I would order this.
Because I know we would all eat it and it's ridiculous. But the thing is that I wouldn't want it already in the cheese. I'd want the cheese, but the burger separate because I want to control how much because it's going to be messy otherwise.
Right. I was going to eat it with a knife and fork at that point.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Just like a soup, just like dipping it in the.
Yeah.
I could go for one right now.
Look it up real quick. Google it.
I will.
See what it looks like. It's crazy.
I got to see this.
It's absolutely nuts. It looks like, it's clogging arteries on the way out of the kitchen.
Oh,
and,
wow.
and as if you probably with all that cheese, you wouldn't go to the restroom for about 2 days.
Oh, there's just no way.
You'd be all backed up.
It's the new OM cheeseburger. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. When are we going?
Lindsay, when's the last time you've been to an Applebee's?
It's a very good point because I don't even know where one is.
Yeah.
But would I make a special trip? Absolutely.
Yeah, I go to Applebee's semi-regularly. It's not ever out of the rotation.
I don't mind it.
It's right by our movie theater. So if we ever go to the movies, that's usually where we'll go.
Yeah.
The Applebee's. But I don't know. I think I might just have a heart attack eating that. But if I can just keep the burger, have them cut it in half, but put it on a side plate.
Yeah.
Then I can control how much cheese gets on it and whether I can still hold it without my hands being in the cheese. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
Yeah, you can't just pick that up and eat it without getting cheese all over your hands.
Right.
Well, don't most diners at Applebee's have cheese all over their hands?
When they show up, yeah.
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 Nothing new. This is old hat to them. Just kidding.
You know what you could do? Are you trying to are you trying to eat less carbs? What you could do is take the bun away, make it like a patty cheese situation.
Yeah, like a burger bowl.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if I'm going to get that, I'm not worrying about the diet at that point.
Okay. I was trying to
My
think what
life
he
is
could
pretty
guess.
much hideous if I'm going in there for that.
Yeah.
I'm in a bad place.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Listen everywhere. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Explosion of radio.
Well, rub-a-dub-dub, getting soaked in the tub. Today is National Bubble Bath Day. And I take about 2 baths a year, and they both happen on consecutive days, and it's usually when I'm very, very sick. And I get sick about once a year in March or April, and then I resign myself to it. I'm like, I got to take a bath. I feel terrible. I'm going to lay down in this bath. I don't like it, though. Any other time, like, I cannot get
You just
into
can't sit still, or
It does not. Well, first of all, I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've never had a house with a bathtub big enough to accommodate my size.
right?
So it's really short, and it's not super comfortable. So I'm just not a bath guy. But TJ, does Jody still do her nightly bath every night?
Yeah. Shower in the morning and a bath at night. Yeah.
I love that.
Lindsay, are you a bath girl?
I am a bath girl. I will. Now, I don't do them as much now, just with everything going on at night, nighttime routines in this house.
Mhm.
But before I had kids, especially during COVID, when I wasn't working, I was pregnant, I'd take 3 baths a day. Kyle would be like, "What? Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm not.
That's a lot.
You're going to get eczema.
I know. I think it did dry I have dry skin anyway, but I would he would come home from work and I'd just be like in the tub.
Belly out.
Well, my brother-in-law watches movies in there.
I immediately thought of him when I saw it was National Bubble Bath Day. I was like, that his brother has the craziest, or brother-in-law rather, has the craziest bath routine. If people don't know, explain what he does.
Well, he works at a prison, and he's a former professional bull rider. He's as man as you can get, except for taking baths. And he's a woman when it comes to taking baths. He'll go in, and he has a like pillow and stuff, like a thing that he leans up against that's comfortable, and a TV right over the bathtub. And he'll sit in there and watch movies. So much that he'll have to rerun the water because it gets cold. He has to redo the hot water in it. Yeah, I just can't imagine sitting in a bathtub if I did have to take a bath, I can't imagine being in there longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was in there long enough to redo the hot water, like let some out because it was cold and then put more in.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
He does that. And he'll watch entire movies in there.
I get it.
Maybe if I had a cool setup like he's got the TV over the bathtub, he's got a pillow. If you got the right setup, I imagine that makes the bath more pleasurable, I guess.
But I mean, it's not more comfortable than a recliner or the couch.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
you're soaking in water.
Yeah.
Does he put bubbles in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. It just depends on the mood.
Like, I'm thinking like bath bombs and like things like that. Like he really luxuriates in his bath.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why those TVs that you wheel in are so popular now, like the screens.
Mm-hmm. But he's got it mounted on the wall.
Oh, he's serious.
Yeah, it's mounted on the wall. The cables run into the wall. You can't see any of the cables. It's
God, that is so funny.
professional job to hang that TV.
Now, is his wife the same, or she thinks it's crazy?
She does it, but not as much.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have to fight over the bathtub.
Well, he drinks wine while he's doing it. Yes.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
Buying or selling a home doesn't have to be stressful when you have the right team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty brings you local expertise, strong negotiation skills, dazzling marketing, and professional service. From the very first showing to the final signature, they're with you every step of the way. Move with confidence. Find the Temple team right now at tjriggins.com/deals. They've been friends of ours forever, and they're the only ones my wife and I use for real estate. It's the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
I just found something that I'm going to be using all the time. It's an extra large food warming mat with heat resistant pads. You can get an extra large, large, medium, depending on what you need. But there's 6 temperature settings and 6 timer settings. So basically, once you cook the Christmas or Thanksgiving meal and you want it to stay warm, you put it on this heating pad in the middle of the table or on the counter or island, and nobody gets hurt. It's heat resistant, but it keeps your food warm. It's excellent. Go to tjriggins.com/deals.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So we were just talking about today being National Take a Bath Day or whatever it is. And my brother-in-law in Louisiana, who takes long, luxurious baths and watches TV and movies while he's in there and drinks wine.
It's funny.
Yeah, he and my sister-in-law are big wine drinkers, but not wine connoisseurs, wine drinkers. Like they go to, I guess it's Sam's, where you can get these giant bottles of that yellowtail wine. That's what they get.
I love that.
Like a gallon jug of wine. And
Like you don't care what it is. Just
and he luxuriates in the bathtub.
That is great.
bring me some more of that yellowtail.
I don't know. I can just picture him taking the whole jug in there with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Would he bring a snack in there as well if he's in there for an entire movie, or is it just the wine?
I don't know if he takes food in there or not. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably does.
Do you ever have to buy him a gift? I have the perfect gift for him. I just saw an influencer post. It's like this thing that props. It's like a TV tray before the bath.
Yeah.
And it comes in like, it's almost like you can put different snacks in one side and then a wine holder in the other. And then like you put your bath bombs in the middle. It's like so cute.
Oh, yeah. Send me a link for that.
I will.
Jody has one of those trays that goes over the bathtub, and it holds her iPad and all these other things in there. Which I just don't know why you would want to sit in water for that long on a hard surface.
No.
Well,
It doesn't mean sense to me.
the hot water though makes your bones feel good, like your joints. Just no, okay.
No, I mean I get that
Yeah.
part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long is her bath lasting at night?
Just depends on if she's on the phone with somebody or texting back and forth or whatever. Probably anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
But I don't understand the bubble bath. How do you rinse off? Because when you get out of a bubble bath, you got bubbles all over you, which is soap. How do you get rinsed off from a bubble bath? You have to get out of the bubble bath into the shower.
That's what I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Or you can if you're in a hurry, I guess you could just run some water and just get the bubbles off. I don't know.
Put a Solo cup in there and fill it up.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Makes me want one right now.
And is the bubble, like what makes the bubbles, is that expensive? I'm sure it can be.
It can be.
It's not like Mr. Bubble. Like our Mr. Bubble when I was a kid was powder.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was almost like washing powder.
It sounds that way.
It came in a box, yeah.
I know what's wrong with you now. Inhaling too much of that.
Yeah.
Now it looks the same, right? Like the pink bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still the same?
No, it was in a box like washing
in a
powder.
box.
You shook it into the water. as it was running.
It can't be good for
soda.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Riggins Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Riggins Show.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I think today is Elvis's birthday.
Oh,
Is it January 8th? Isn't that Elvis's birthday?
I have no idea.
I have no
I'm
idea.
pretty sure. I mean, if it's not, then y'all feel free to revoke my Southern card.
Yes, sir, you are correct. January 8th, 1935.
That's right. Long live the king.
35.
I haven't gotten the word yet as to whether or not I'm going to be reprimanded at my other job again for something I said last night.
Oh, no.
But I won't be surprised if I get the call today. There's a story of a woman in Colombia where we are heard on the radio and have been for many, many years. We love Colombia. But it was at a Publix, and that's a grocery store if you don't have Publix in your area. And she was suspected of shoplifting. And when confronted, she, according to the report, threw a fit, and there was video of it, threw a fit and pulled down her pants and peed right in the floor in front of the exit door.
Ugh.
A lot.
Ugh.
Yikes.
And then they had to, they chased her down in the parking lot and detained her. But I said, what they should have done is once they had her in the handcuffs, they should have marched her right back in that store and thrown her down in that urine.
Yeah.
And, had her soak up as much of it as possible with her clothing while wearing it.
Great idea.
Or if it had already been cleaned up, then the person who had to clean it up, then he or she do that on her.
Oh. That takes it to the next level, but I like it.
Yeah. I mean, if she's the one that actually did it,
Sure.
you have to say all of that stuff.
Right.
The video that was posted and in the news is somehow not her, then, it'll be proven. But yeah, because too many people are doing it. There's a story of a guy who just got sentenced. I think he's in Florida. He's an ad exec who was on the rooftop of a bar, and he just did that down onto the people below. And he got community service or whatever. No, he should be taken into an area while he's dressed in clothes out in public, and somebody should do that on him. Then go to community service.
I don't understand why you mean you could possibly get in trouble for saying that. What?
Well, for saying that they should take a woman and throw her down into a pool of urine or either urinate on her.
Well, woman or man. I mean, listen.
I don't know.
You would have said the same thing if.
For the news talk station, it could be a little bit crass.
Well,
Maybe.
you would have said the same thing if it was anybody, though.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a guy. I'd say he should get the same treatment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's starting to happen more and more. People are relieving themselves as a crime or as a to distract the situation away from whatever crime they're accused of committing by doing that. Yeah. You gotta cause a deterrence.
Mm-hmm.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Riggins Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjrichie.com. Don't miss the TJ Riggins Show.
Lily and Grace is the first store I've found that is literally a one-stop shop. And I know you hear that all the time, but it really is. They have house decor, rugs, pillows. They can even make your own rug, make your own pillow. They have china. They have gifts for people, guys and girls. I mean, anything you can imagine, they have it. So please check out Lily and Grace in Langtree because you're not going to be disappointed. Or go to tjriggins.com/deals.
This message is specifically for the members of the radio family. Oh, and anybody who wants something for free. Get one of our new TJ and Riggins Show beanies at tjriggins.com/deals for just $29.99 with a 10% discount for Prime Plus members. Oh, you want a free one? Subscribe to one or more of our TJ and Riggins Show podcast feeds at Apple, Spotify, or YouTube and be automatically entered into our weekly random drawings. Learn more and enter to win at tjriggins.com/win.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Well, I don't know how long the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas goes. I don't know how many days it is, but it kicked off a couple days ago, which, you know, I'm so interested in because, I mean, that's my world.
Right.
You know, the new tech.
Totally.
Forget keeping up with the transfer portal in college football and seeing who LSU gets and all that. I'm into this. This is my thing. So these are some of the weirdest or coolest, however you want to look at it, new tech things at the conference this year making waves. This says lollipops, but I'm Southern, so suckers that play music. Now, we had whistle pops when I was a kid. I don't know if they still make those.
That's awesome.
A sucker that you could it blew a whistle.
Sure.
Color changing fingernails, a company called Eye Polish. They're press on nails that change colors with a special device you have that you buy and kind of like an app sort of thing. The starter kit's $95. Would that be worth it, Lindsay?
No.
For you just to all of a sudden say, I don't want my nails this color anymore, I'm going to change them. Boom, hit a button and they're changed.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, kind of cool, but I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Any kind of press on nail? No.
Yeah. Because that's not good for your regular nails underneath.
Right.
Yeah. Gaming headphones that read your mind. They scan your brain waves to track focus, reaction speed, and cognitive load. That's a little scary.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff is AI powered hair clippers, AI gaming and work companion. It watches you play the games and gives you tips while you're playing. And quote, simulates emotional intimacy, end quote. AI soulmate is what they're calling it.
Oh, God.
How sad is that?
It's pretty sad.
Very.
This one's pretty cool. You might want, Lindsay. It's a toilet that calls for help.
Help. I needed that when I was potty training.
It says that it's mainly designed for seniors, old people. If they go 8 hours without using the toilet, it alerts their family in case they've fallen or in distress somewhere in the house. AI mirrors. There's one that helps you do your makeup and then another that scans your face to monitor your health.
Huh.
What else is it doing though?
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Weird.
A portable food allergy detector. You take it into restaurants and it can tell you if your meal is safe to eat.
That's cool.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can trust things like that.
Well, I hate that people think they can't do anything without using a machine as backup,
Yeah.
Like nobody's going to have any decision making capabilities, any reasoning, because everything's just going to be, the way I am with directions. I'll just say, no, I'm just going to put that in the Google Maps, even though I know how to get home.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Man, I don't even know what's going on in the world until we get our first edition of Now Trending from America's Anchorman.
That's me. I am America's Anchorman, and these are just some of the top trending topics. I don't know if anybody cares about this story, but I think it is so funny. There's more details about this. Ashley Tisdale calling out this toxic mom group.
Yeah.
She was part of a mom group that included Meghan Trainor, the singer, and Hilary Duff and Mandy Moore. And she wrote an article that said she had to leave because it was just getting too, quote, high school for her. And now Hilary Duff's husband has written his own statement on Instagram saying, basically, Ashley Tisdale is the most self-obsessed, conceited person in the world, like slamming her. But what? My question is, why is the husband now getting involved in whatever drama or non-drama that's going on? It's so bad.
Look, I'm going to say this just like I do. Like, remember when Tom Brady and Giselle Panties Bunchen was when they were married, and she jumped in, started insulting all the, his receivers and all because they weren't catching the ball and whatever. And I said that you need to stay out of that. That's his business to handle, not yours. You make it worse. But everybody's like, she's taking up for her man. Well, he's taking up for his woman. It doesn't matter. He needs to stay out of that, at least publicly.
Agreed.
If you run into Ashley Tisdale, you can go off on her and cuss her till a fly won't light on her. But you don't need to be doing that.
Isn't the husband getting involved more embarrassing than Giselle getting involved? I think, to me, it is anyway. I don't know.
Similar.
I say the same. Just no business being in it.
He's like, watch what I post on my Instagram story about it. It's like, it just, every part of it is so embarrassing.
Maybe it was Hilary Duff in disguise saying her husband did it, but it was really her. She's like, why are you bringing me into this?
I see what you mean, Riggins, for the husband to be joining in on the gossip.
I'm going to type it all out on my Instagram story. It's just so bad. I don't know. So that story is in the news. You've probably seen the headlines. TJ mentioned earlier, it is Elvis's birthday today. And a funny coincidence, Lindsay's wearing a hat that says, "What would Dolly do?" I just heard this story that Dolly Parton didn't allow Elvis to record "I Will Always Love You." And it's because he wanted to retain half of the publishing rights. And she said that she wasn't going to allow that.
No, it wasn't Elvis. It was Colonel Tom Parker, his manager.
Okay.
One that told Dolly, and I thought he wanted all the rights to it. Like he was just going to pay her for the song, but then retain rights to it. And she said no.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good call on her part, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Elvis's favorite sandwich has gone viral on TikTok. It happens about once a year, but if you don't know, what Elvis's favorite sandwich was, peanut butter, banana, and bacon?
I think so, yeah. And then it was peanut butter and banana, and then cooked in a skillet of butter, like a grilled cheese.
Now that I could get down with.
Mm-hmm.
And for the record, Elvis did die of a heart attack, didn't he?
Yeah. And at the time of his death, Elvis's colon was twice its normal size due to a buildup of white fecal matter.
That's what it was. So it is Elvis's birthday today. I have a question about Lindsay. but I need to ask it to TJ because I think he's going to have the right answer. We're going to find out coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
Hey, it's TJ, and if you live in the Charlotte area, there is something that you need to do. You need to get your furniture from Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Now, they have several locations around the Lake Norman area, but they can deliver all over the place in Charlotte area because they have a great delivery team. Now, we're talking beautiful furniture for the living room and the bedroom, as well as, obviously, great mattresses and pillows and all of that stuff. So, go to tjriggins.com/mattress for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Listen, if you've got pets, you already know, no matter how many times you wash your clothes, the pet hair just keeps coming back. Until now, meet the Pet Hair Dissolver, the simple solution that breaks down pet hair during your wash cycle. Just toss it in, run your washer, and boom, clothes, blankets, and pet beds come out cleaner, softer, and practically hair-free. It works with top load, front load, and HE machines, and it's truly a breakthrough product for pet owners. Grab it now at tjriggins.com/deals. And finally, take pet hair out of your laundry routine.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah. So, Riggins has something up his sleeve, and I don't know what it is.
It's a vape stick.
Trickery.
That's what it is. Lindsay was telling us the other day that she and her husband are going to Chicago for the weekend. And it's for her husband's business there. It's like a business Christmas party. And her husband is from Chicago. He's a diehard Chicago Bears fan. And
it is a late Christmas party. This is live, so we're not still on vacation. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, good point. That's a good point. Good to mention. But he got the opportunity to go to a Bears playoff game at home, and the Bears are going to be playing the Green Bay Packers. So for a Bears fan, the Bears are not often in the playoffs. So the fact that the Bears are going to play the Packers, their rival in Chicago, in the playoffs, it's an amazing opportunity. My brother is a diehard Bears fan. He wouldn't pass up that opportunity for anything. But he only got one ticket, and he said, "Well, I guess we just won't go. That I won't go, and we'll hang out." Lindsay, did I have that story pretty much correct? Basically,
No, he's going.
oh, he is going.
Yeah.
Well, as of yesterday, he was still saying he wasn't going. You told him.
Well, no, that's not really how we ended it. It was just a conversation we were having. He was like, "I won't go if you don't want me to go." And so I was like, "No, you need to go." Like I was kind of flippant. I started by saying, "Try to find me a ticket." He was like, "Well, I'm trying, obviously. I just won't go if you don't want me to go." And I was like, "No, you need to go."
Okay, good.
So we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I know what's going to happen.
TJ, that's what I want to know. What's going to happen?
Well, Lindsay has set this up, even if it may be subconsciously. She has set this whole thing up to where if he goes and she doesn't go, then she has the upper hand in things to come. Like that, because women keep score.
Right.
And the fact that she's telling him to go, it adds to it. It's like, I wanted you to go. I'm the one that told you to go to Chicago. Now I'm going here and here and here and here and to Europe.
Yeah.
To even it out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to buy some new this, and this because you went to that game. So on his part, it's almost like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of what he's going to have to do, to quote unquote, even the score.
Sure.
And there's more to the story, which I can't get into all the little tidbits, but he possibly isn't going to get to go. We're going to try to see how it all plays out.
Right.
It's kind of a long story, too much to even get into, but I'm okay with him going. If that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, you are. I get that.
I am, but
you are going to have that in your pocket.
Yes.
Well, it's already been laid out what I'm getting if he goes. And that's the credit card free reign that night, shopping spree
Nice.
for ladies' night.
Yeah.
So TJ, it's not subconscious at all. She
Yeah.
knows full well that
Yeah.
if he goes to this game,
That's why I said, even if it is subconscious.
Yes. I mean, it might come back to TJ's point. It might come back up later.
Yeah, it will. But the thing is that you don't need to be out in Chicago at night.
Well, that's another thing. It could be a group of. It's a long, but we'll see.
Okay.
But I'm with you.
All right.
Be packing.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So we have a lot going on with the company. We have these new TJ and Riggins beanies. You need to get one of those before winter is over. You can still wear it, but you wouldn't be able to wear it. I think every other day is warm.
Yeah.
So you can go to tjriggins.com/win to register to win a beanie, get subscribed to all of our stuff and everything. If you want to hear that show that I do at night, you can find that in a podcast form on tjriggins.com as well. It's called the TJ Ritchie Show. And one of the benefits of being able to do the show from my home studio was on display last night because I was wearing that I had been wearing during the day, these jogger pants, and they weren't made of cotton. They're made of that other stuff, that active wear material, kind of,
Stretchy.
kind of, and not breathable really.
Right.
And I started getting hot during the show. And being at home during one of the commercial breaks, I just took them off.
No, you didn't.
I did. So,
Why not?
and Riggins, yesterday after the show, I told you I had this new fan in here, and I turned it on and said, "Can you hear this over the mic?" So, Lindsay, we figured out which settings on the fan are safe that you can't hear on the radio.
Okay.
So I have that fan on the floor blowing up at me, and I'm sitting here with no pants on doing the show.
Just living life.
Oh man!
Wow.
The
You've
big
become
redneck in the world.
You've become what all of your conservative brethren talk about, people working from home all the time. We got to get these kids out of the house. All they're doing is sitting around playing video games in their underwear. And
Yeah.
That's me. And the other night I said, you know what? I don't even know if I'm even qualified to be doing anything as a profession. I've been in my house shoes all day.
Yeah.
I've not been outside. I've been in my house shoes all day.
Love that.
But I have to make a concerted effort to get away from the computer from work, because when I start preparing for that show and this show, it's just like everything is material, just like boom, 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 boom. And if you miss something, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I missed that. So that's me. And then I get headaches because I'm, right into that. I don't watch TV much anymore. Yeah. So like yesterday I had to go to the fat doctor, and I was glad. Like I got a reason to get out of the house. But what did I do? I put on joggers. I didn't even put on regular pants.
Yeah. You're morphing into that.
Yeah. I'm about to start playing video games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's comfortable.
I'm just trash.
Did it feel weird doing it in your underwear, or did it feel totally natural?
Yeah, it felt weird. Well, yeah. I wasn't even in underwear. I was Porky Pig. Just the shirt, nothing else.
I don't believe it.
Oh my God. One sudden move of the camera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Had to be still.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Riggins Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjrichie.com. Don't miss the TJ Riggins Show. Listen up, married guys. You probably only have one person you have to buy a gift for this Christmas, but it's the most important person in your world. And of course, I'm talking about your wife. Blow her away this year with the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. I haven't met a woman yet who doesn't love that thing. To me, it feels like a mink coat meets a weighted blanket. So get yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and use the code TJ for a huge 41% discount. tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ.
Eric Javits is having sale upon sale upon sale right now. You have to check everything out. They have hats, handbags, shoes. You're going to love everything they have. I just ordered a leather faux croc bag. It's red. It's super cute, especially for the holidays. And it's 59% off. And with code TJ, it's an additional 20% off. So check out everything they have to offer at tjriggins.com/deals. Don't forget to use the code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Riggins, you would consider Lindsay to be a woman, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Well, sometimes it's debatable.
Oh, absolutely.
So, Lindsay, as a woman, I'm going to play you this conversation between two chicks. Okay. We're on some sort of a podcast talking about what the new trend is. And you tell me if you would like to do this with your friends, if this sounds like it would be fun for you.
Okay.
Right? Listen.
There's this online trend people are calling ad midnight. So basically, people are getting together with their friends. They're bringing a bottle of wine and they're doing everything administrative that they've been putting off, like canceling a subscription, paying an electric bill. You're maybe cleaning out inboxes. Maybe you're booking your doctor and dentist appointments. You're updating passwords. Have to say, talk about a recession indicator.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Would you like doing that? Getting together with your friends and a bottle of wine and doing your things?
No.
Yeah, it may be a young woman thing, like the Gen Z things.
I don't know. I'm not getting together with anyone to do it unless it's a bottle of wine and we're talking or doing something enjoyable.
Yeah, and she said people are getting together. No, it's not people, it's women. And women people, but I mean, no, unless, it's gay men joining the women to do this sort of thing. There's no straight guy that's going to get together with friends and cancel his appointments and subscriptions and do all of those types of things when you grab a bottle of wine and whatever.
Hey, bro, you know what I need to do? Pay my electric bill. Hang on.
Yeah.
I told my girlfriend I would delete all my other chicks' phone numbers, so I got to get together with you guys and do that.
So weird.
Yeah. I don't understand why people feel the need to do everything in a group.
That's it.
You don't need support.
Right.
To sit down and do the, as Jody would say, take care of your business.
Right. Is it a mental thing? They just can't do anything alone? Like they're scared or there's so many questions. We got to interview somebody.
It's just a social conditioning thing. Is that you just feel like it matters more if you're in a group, or it may be the fact that the younger people, like each new generation that becomes adults, have less ability to focus on things. So you got to be the same reason why people are scrolling while they're watching movies, and the movie has to have the subtitles on it, because I don't know why. I still don't understand that. If you can understand the language, why you would need subtitles. And the answer is because, I mean, you don't want to miss anything because I'm scrolling my phone or whatever. With that, then you're not looking at the screen to read the words.
Yeah.
But maybe that's it. There's so many other things that have to be going on when you're doing something. I don't know. I don't know. But women have always been more group minded in that type of way.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but take care of your business. Then go have fun.
Yeah. Exactly.
Grab a bottle of wine. Oh, that makes it cool.
Yeah.
Got wine. Makes it cool.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
What is it? What do we have?
These are just some of the top trending topics for Now Trending. Don't forget, I do the Week in Review tomorrow where I recap everything you might have missed on the show and in pop culture in one unique original song. I'll do that tomorrow. It's called the Week in Review. Please don't miss it. But right now, Girl Scout cookie season has begun and they are going full. I mean, I've already gotten the emails from my niece like, hey, Uncle B, I hope you're going to support me this year. And I'm like, psych, I'm not.
Nope.
Nope.
Because they're not good.
They're not really good.
If they were good, fine.
By the way, I took the arrows for that years ago. I stepped out and I had to say it. Nobody else would say it.
You did. You did. It was
I'll
brave.
say they're hard as a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the lemon ones, we used to get those every year in the office because everybody liked lemon cookies. So I remember getting those on the show, and those were pretty good. We all enjoyed those.
There was, they don't have them anymore, TJ, you might remember, the lemon ones with the powdered sugar.
Mm-hmm.
They were like little crescent moons.
Yep.
Like wedding cookies almost, if you will. But they don't make them anymore.
They don't make
Right.
them.
And I'm not saying don't support the Girl Scouts,
No.
but just donate money to the Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
Oreo lemon cookies are better
Uh,
as far as just the quality of a cookie.
Yeah.
In the aisle of the grocery store and get cookies that are better.
Yeah.
So just donate the money. Just give it to them.
Yeah. Stop acting like they're good because they don't ever change them because y'all are faking and acting like they're good.
They do have a new one this year that they're talking about. You know what it's called, Riggins?
Yeah, for this season, there's a new cookie. It's called the Explore Moors.
That's right.
And it's inspired by Rocky Road ice cream. So they said it's got marshmallow flavors and an almond flavored, toasted almond flavored cream in it.
Yeah.
So those are new this year.
Yeah. That's not going to be a big seller in the South, I can tell you.
No.
Yeah, because Rocky Road ice cream is not for Southern people.
I don't think I've ever had it.
I don't think I have either.
No, it's like rhubarb pie. You know, there's only certain people in in regions that eat that. Same with Rocky Road.
Yeah.
It's Yankee ice cream.
Yeah. So Girl Scout cookie season has begun and they are aggressive this year. So make sure you pick them up if you need to. And then kind of sad news, Steve Sheets has passed away. Now, you might not know who Steve Sheets is, but you might recognize his last name. He was the CEO and founder of Sheets convenience stores. So he passed away at the age of 77. We all love a great convenience store.
Absolutely. It's one of my greatest pleasures in life is to be able to treat myself in a convenience store. And I love Sheets.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Do you like Sheets better than a QT?
I do.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
People do. You can get hot foods there, and you can make your own sandwiches, nachos, hot dogs, fries, all that. They do all that kind of stuff.
Near us or near you guys?
There's one near me,
Okay.
right up the interstate in Statesville, North Carolina.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
great.
Wait, it's not even in Statesville. It's in Troutman. It's even closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I know there's one in Salisbury too. That's my hometown, so that's why I know there's one there. But yeah, a lot of people love those places. And then one quick note: today's National Argyle Day. Is Argyle still in style, Lindsay?
for certain things. For certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it per se, but
So no, it's not in style. More
TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Riggins Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT, or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Riggins Show. Buying or selling a home doesn't have to be stressful when you have the right team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty brings you local expertise, strong negotiation skills, dazzling marketing, and professional service. From the very first showing to the final signature, they're with you every step of the way. Move with confidence. Find the Temple team right now at tjriggins.com/deals. They've been friends of ours forever, and they're the only ones my wife and I use for real estate. It's the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
I just found something that I'm going to be using all the time. It's an extra large food warming mat with heat resistant pads. You can get an extra large, large, medium, depending on what you need. But there's 6 temperature settings and 6 timer settings. So basically, once you cook the Christmas or Thanksgiving meal and you want it to stay warm, you put it on this heating pad in the middle of the table or on the counter or island, and nobody gets hurt. It's heat resistant, but it keeps your food warm. It's excellent. Go to tjriggins.com/deals.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Welcome back. I hope everybody's getting back into the groove. You see a lot of posts. People are like, I came back to work this week and I don't even remember how to do my job. Like, I got to figure out what I even did before I went on break. But everybody's getting back into the swing of things. But I saw this story and I was like, oh, TJ's going to love this. Because he's talked about stories like this forever. But it happened again in Texas. A woman and her boyfriend, they live in an apartment. And she thought he was cheating on her. And you know what she did?
What?
She took all his clothes out onto the balcony of their apartment and put them in what they called a barbecue pit, which I'm not sure. It sounds like a fire pit. And set his clothes on fire as an act of revenge, and it ended up burning down, the entire apartment complex building. And I think there were 16 or 18 apartments in this building. So, just one simple act of revenge now ruins the lives, or at least temporarily, the lives of a bunch of people.
Well, and could have killed people.
Yeah, she need to go to penitentiary. Obviously, for a long time. And even if it would have just been burning his clothes and nothing else happened, he should have pressed charges to send her to penitentiary. I was talking about this on my show the other night. This woman and her boyfriend got into an argument at a Taco Bell in Pennsylvania or somewhere in the parking lot. He saw that things were getting overheated and he got out of the car and said, I'll just walk home. And as he was walking down the sidewalk, she came up behind him, drove up onto the sidewalk, and ran him over. Now, he didn't die, but the police and all said that he's very lucky he's not dead. So, yeah, we got to start teaching people they can't just act out on their emotions in a civil society and not have to pay the price for it. So a lot of times when things like that happen to men, they go, I don't want to press charges. And she was just mad. And that's, you got to start pressing charges and make them go to penitentiary. If they destroy your property, even if you were cheating, it doesn't give them a right to destroy your property or to physically harm you. They got to go to penitentiary and learn a lesson.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's both of those stories are kind of similar because it put, lives at risk. It's not just like keying somebody's car or something like that. People could have died.
Yeah, when you're involving other people, that's
yeah. But even if it doesn't, if it's just taking a Louisville Slugger to both headlights.
Oh, well,
like old Carrie Underwood before he cheats. That song, that guy, even though he was cheating, should have sent Carrie Underwood to the penitentiary.
Not Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Not Carrie.
She and her pretty legs in that penitentiary. She would have learned a lesson not to be messing with his souped up little 4-wheel drive anymore.
That's
Now,
it.
I don't have a problem doing damaging property like that. If you're cheating, I don't have a problem.
Well, you need to go to penitentiary.
Well, then take me. Anyway,
Mhm.
I don't think I'd mess up someone's property. It's happened to me. I've messed them up a little bit, but not their property.
No,
You messing them up.
Slap them around a little bit, you know?
you should have been braiding hair at the woman's prison.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey. So, Lindsay, I'm going to play a game. You know how we do Rate My Redneck? See how redneck something is that somebody has done?
Yes.
I want you to rate on from a scale of 1 to 10 how sorry this guy is, how trashy sorry this guy is, okay?
Okay.
His name is Christopher. He's 37, and he is from Kentucky. They say that, and it's alleged, I guess, you got to say that, his ex went into labor last Friday. She was at the hospital in Pikeville, Kentucky, right near the Virginia border. He showed up for the birth, but the hospital said he couldn't come in because of quote unquote visitation policy. So the mom, his ex, told him he could wait outside in her car and gave him the keys, I guess, so he could turn the heat on or whatever and listen to the radio. And he said that he'd stay in the car until the baby arrived and then go up and see his baby. But he allegedly stole the car. They never heard from him and found him about 30 miles away from the hospital later on. And she called and asked where her car was. And he told her it was, quote, none of her business, end quote. And then hung up.
None of your business.
Yeah. Hey, where is my car? None of your business. I swear.
That's terrible.
So there she is in labor, gives him the keys to her car to go be as comfortable as he can be because they won't let him in. And he just takes the car. Allegedly. Scale of from 1 to 10, how trashy is he?
10.
He's a 10. Okay.
10.
Yeah.
Off the charts.
But hey, I didn't beat her.
Took the
You
car.
at least deduct 1 point since I didn't do nothing to hurt nobody.
I'll give you a 9.8 then.
What?
I'll give you a 9.8 then.
He just strikes me as one of those. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
You know, at least I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, based on his response to that phone call, that's the vibe I got too. It's none of your business where I am, damn it.
Don't worry about it.
Your property.
Where am I? Don't worry about it. Population 1. Population you.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Riggins Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Riggins Show.
Lily and Grace is the first store I've found that is literally a one-stop shop. And I know you hear that all the time, but it really is. They have house decor, rugs, pillows. They can even make your own rug, make your own pillow. They have china. They have gifts for people, guys and girls. I mean, anything you can imagine, they have it. So please check out Lily and Grace in Langtree because you're not going to be disappointed. Or go to tjriggins.com/deals.
This message is specifically for the members of the radio family. Oh, and anybody who wants something for free. Get one of our new TJ and Riggins Show beanies at tjriggins.com/deals for just $29.99 with a 10% discount for Prime Plus members. Oh, you want a free one? Subscribe to one or more of our TJ and Riggins Show podcast feeds at Apple, Spotify, or YouTube and be automatically entered into our weekly random drawings. Learn more and enter to win at tjriggins.com/win.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yesterday was a big day in our nation. It was National Pass Gas Day yesterday. I guess some sort of gastro health awareness or whatever. But they did a survey and it seems like that, something good is happening with the younger generation. They're finding that kids don't think that passing gas is funny anymore. Now, Lindsay, I know your little boy does, right?
Yeah, he thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah. But like elementary age school, like they surveyed the kids and they said, if somebody did that, or if you did that, would you laugh? Do you think it's funny? And they said, no. Now they're thinking that it's because, all that anti-bullying that's been pounded into their heads for so long that they think if somebody does it and they laugh, then it would be considered mocking them or being a bully.
Oh,
Wow.
But either way, discouraging laughing and encouraging, or discouraging any of that, and laughing encourages it a lot of times, is good with me.
yeah.
Whatever the reason.
Yeah. I don't care if I am in a mechanic shop and there's nothing but men around. That's not funny to me.
Yeah.
Farts are not funny. No matter what they sound like or smell like or whatever. It's just not. It's not funny to me.
Yeah. I'm a girl, but I've never thought it was funny either.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like part of a slapstick
thing,
and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. And Monica that used to work for us that is a NASCAR TV personality and all. It's her favorite thing.
So weird. Glad she had 3 boys then.
I mean, yeah, she was a contestant in the Miss USA pageant at one time. And I'm surprised that she didn't say that in her interview when they were interviewing her about her likes and dislikes and all that. I'm surprised she didn't say, I think farts are hilarious.
When people think farts are funny, do they think their own are?
It didn't matter if it was a story about it or if somebody did it or she did it or what. It's just, she and her husband giving each other Dutch ovens and laughing. And,
oh my God.
Yeah. She just thinks that's hilarious.
Vile.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, Mr. Man. What's Mr. Man gonna do?
Hey, Mr. Man, what are you doing, Mr. Man? Get over here and tell us about the top trending topics. Well, there is some good news to report. Forecasters say 2026 will be lower gas prices, which is not surprising. I'm not surprised by that. But gas is currently $2.96 nationwide, the average. So they said it's going to get even cheaper, and that's a good thing, right?
Obviously, yes.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Lindsay, do you drive an electric vehicle? Is your SUV electric?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know how to go about that. I got to charge that thing. I barely charge my appliances or tech stuff.
Would you be opposed to doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, I don't know enough about it to feel comfortable. Do you know what I mean? I'd be
Yeah.
stranded somewhere. I don't.
Yeah. I think that's probably what would happen to you. You would be stranded, zero juice.
Yeah, I'm almost stranded when I'm close to running out of gas. I'm like, Kyle, can you go fill my tank up? She's like, what would you do without me? Like,
gas is freedom juice, is what that is.
Freedom juice.
Yeah, I just made that up, but
I like it.
Yeah, copyright whatever our company is now. TJR Inc. or TJR LLP or something. Freedom juice.
Gas is freedom juice. Absolutely love that. Today is National Bubble Bath Day. So if you're so inclined, maybe take a bubble bath today. TJ, do you know the last time you took a bath?
No. I can't even remember.
Could you take a bath being down in your old back and all that?
Yeah, I could. It would just feel gross. I just think baths are gross. You're sitting in dirty water.
Are you that dirty?
Yeah, girl. When I leave here, I'm working in the mill.
Yeah, something.
I'm working on jet engines.
I remember when Jody got those bath bombs that had like prizes inside. So you would go in the bathroom and find like gold jewelry laying in the bottom of the tub. And you're like, what's going on in this house?
Yeah. Because you could get a real diamond or something.
I guess. I don't know. These are just little loops of gold, like a little earring or something. I don't know. I'd go in the bathroom. She wouldn't even know it was in there. She'd get out. There'd still be bubbles. Well, the water's letting out. She wouldn't even look to see if she won a prize.
She had a whole charm bracelet laying in the bathtub. It's like, what are we doing here? I don't know.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Ritchie Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Ritchie Show. Hey, it's TJ, and if you live in the Charlotte area, there is something that you need to do. You need to get your furniture from Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Now, they have several locations around the Lake Norman area, but they can deliver all over the place in Charlotte area because they have a great delivery team. Now, we're talking beautiful furniture for the living room and the bedroom, as well as, obviously, great mattresses and pillows and all of that stuff. So, go to tjriggins.com/mattress for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Listen, if you've got pets, you already know, no matter how many times you wash your clothes, the pet hair just keeps coming back. Until now, meet the Pet Hair Dissolver, the simple solution that breaks down pet hair during your wash cycle. Just toss it in, run your washer, and boom, clothes, blankets, and pet beds come out cleaner, softer, and practically hair-free. It works with top load, front load, and HE machines, and it's truly a breakthrough product for pet owners. Grab it now at tjriggins.com/deals. And finally, take pet hair out of your laundry routine.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, the mornings just fly.
Ooh, they fly right by. Well, I heard this week on the TJ and Jody's House podcast that TJ's wife Jody was going in for her second laser treatment on her face and her neck.
Mm-hmm.
Has that already happened?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she recovering?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she said this round wasn't as bad as the first round.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean I think 3 rounds, so obviously the first one's going to be worse.
Yeah.
So then when it got a lot of the creatures off her face or whatever they were trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She said it was my fault. It's sun damage and it's my fault. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's your fault. It's the sun. The sun is everywhere. You can't, I don't know if it's your
We
fault.
didn't protect ourselves like we should have, and I can speak for her because I know what she's saying.
Yeah,
I did the same thing.
That's what they say, Riggins, is that all those years when they were young out, tanning their faces in the sun and all of that. But I mean, I did that and I'm just fine. I still do it. Actually, yeah, my face looks like it has mud thrown on it.
What a description.
Just like somebody took mud and splattered it on my face. Those are the sunspots.
That's crazy.
And this laser treatment brings it out from under this stuff you can't even see.
Yeah.
Years and years of.
Yeah, and that's why the first one was so hideous looking. Because even the stuff that you couldn't see was just right out there, looking like somebody had painted on her face.
Yeah. Right. I did that on my chest, and it brought all that out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, TJ, are you like a Florence Nightingale type when she goes in for a treatment? Like, are you waiting on her hand and foot, like getting her ice packs or whatever she needs?
If she needed that kind of stuff, yeah. But I mean, it's not painful.
Yeah.
This thing is her face got a little hot the last time, and she had to just put. I have a little fan that's got 5 speeds on it. You can just hold up to your face, and that cooled her off and whatever. But if she's ever sick and needs stuff, yeah, I wait on her and try to take care of her as much as possible.
I believe that. Is Kyle?
It's no thing.
Yeah. Is Kyle like that with you, Lindsay?
No. I mean, he would be, I guess, if I can't think of a time I've been needing him to do that.
Mm-hmm. But that means if he's not a little bit sick, he would do that for you.
Right.
Good point.
If he's got sniffles, he's down for the count.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.